Well, all right. How's everyone again this evening? Bob's back for a second video here on a Tuesday. Let's see if we can start getting caught up. Now, you got to bear with me a bit if it's a bit choppy. I'm going to do the YouTube/Facebook video at the same time as I do a shorter version for TikTok because I've been neglecting my TikTok account. So, before we get started, a couple things I want to mention. First one is like, share, and subscribe if you follow me on YouTube, and if you're catching me on Facebook, please drop over to YouTube and subscribe to me there as well. If you don't mind, be greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget I've got a book out on Amazon, and I'm going to work on an Audible copy of this book. I've had an offer from a friend of mine in the States who does a biker news channel down there called Black Dragon Biker News or Biker TV, maybe. And he's offered to narrate it for me. He's got a much better voice than mine, so I think I'll take him up on it. But in the meantime, you can get soft cover by going to Amazon and search One Night at the Playpen. It is, mostly a true story about my time in a 1% Big Three motorcycle club years and years ago, long since retired. Names of the clubs and the people, of course, have been changed just out of respect for everybody. And also, we've got a sponsor for our show, CJ HVAC, the heating and cooling company. They do everything involved with anything that burns natural gas or propane, air conditioning, mini splits, duct work, you name it, they'll do it. They cover a region all the way from Sarnia all the way to Hamilton. So check them out on Google, give them a call, and they'll take care of you if you need anything in the heating and cooling or the gas world. All right, so now all that being said, we will get on with the show. So give me a sec. The first story that I'm going to talk about here is a man I'm going to interview this week. We're going to try to work it out for Thursday around 8 p.m. His name is Wayne Sumbler, and he's got a group called the Orangeville and Area Scooter Society Riders, OSS. And they do a lot of work and help raise money for the Orangeville SPCA, which I find is very honorable. Anything to do with saving animals is great by me. So these guys are having a ride, and I think it's really cool. So it's a scooter ride to raise funds for the Orangeville SPCA. They will meet at the Orangeville SPCA, right to Higher Ground Coffee and Bell Fountain just outside of Erin, then off to Hockley Valley Cafe in Loretto. Half and half draws as well at the end of the ride. Auston and I will be leading. We will be riding along the Forks of the Credit as well. $5 charge, which goes to the Orangeville SPCA. Support your local SPCA. Further details to come. Put it in your calendar. And that's going to happen Saturday, June 29th at 10 a.m. And that's Wayne and his scooter and his doggy. What's your name again? Auston. I always feel like I'm going to mispronounce it. I think he calls him Austin. He pronounced it Austin, not Aston. And like I say, those guys are going to be on an interview with me on Thursday. I haven't asked Wayne yet, so I'm not sure if we're going to go out live. If we are going to go out live, I'll let everyone know in advance, and that will be on the YouTube channel, Biker News Canada. I'll put the link up on Facebook and on TikTok in the description for the YouTube channel. So check that out. I think it's going to be a good interview. I find all the stuff he's done from him and his little doggy is very interesting. He's written children's books and stuff, and I just think he's a cool guy. And he's helping out the animals shelter there in Orangeville, which, of course, like I said, anyone that's out to help animals is always good in my books. So we're going to talk soon, Wayne. I look forward to it, and I hope it's um, lots of you guys tune in and check that out. Okay, start the YouTube. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is an MC in Hamilton, I do believe. It's the Bacchus MC, and they're doing bi-weekly rides. It seems it's the first and third Sunday of each month, and they're calling it Moto Sundays. And it's being held, or they're meeting up at Tom's Corner Bar at 1119 Fennel Avenue East. And it's from 12 noon till 5 p.m. Again, it's sponsored by Bacchus MC. Any and all bikes are welcome. There's raffles, food specials, and again, it's the first and third Sunday of every month. And there's a rundown of the dates. So the next one is coming up this Sunday, June 2nd. So if you're in the Hamilton area, go on by and say hi to the members of the Bacchus MC and go on a nice little ride with these guys and make some new friends. Of course, get some miles on. And I just wanted to get that out there. So this Sunday at noon in Hamilton on Fennel Avenue at Tom's Corner Bar. All right, let's see what else we got cooking here. Okay, and the next one is a post from Ricky Dillon, and I believe he's in a lot of the Facebook motorcycle groups that I'm in. And I think this is a race that's going on in Shannonville. And he's got tickets. So anyone looking for tickets, get a hold of me as soon as possible, please. Would like to get this all in one order as soon as possible. Placing order for Superbikes / Bagger Racing Camping Weekend. Anyone interested in tickets needs to direct message me and I will give you the e-transfer address. So there he is. That's his name up there at the top, Ricky Dillon. And like I say, he's in a bunch of the same motorcycle Facebook groups that I am. And he's got tickets. So if you want to go, reach out to him. And it's that simple. He'll get you sorted. And like I said, I think that's the one that's coming up in Shannonville. I think it's coming up soon. I've done it. I've put that on a couple videos. If I think of it again, I'll search it up and put it on another video coming up shortly so that we're all on the same page on this one. Looks like a good time. I like to see those baggers out there. Those guys got those things leaned right over. A little more balls than I got, but hey, to each their own, right? So yeah, so that's what we got for that one. Let's move on over to our next one here. So we still got lots and lots of new events popping up all the time, and I'll keep bringing them to you on these videos. And some of them, of course, I will repeat. I'll repeat them as they're getting closer to the date that they're happening. And like you say, we'll see how the summer goes. Unfortunately, I've bogged myself down with about 4 full-time jobs and a house to take care of, and my son to make sure he's taken care of and fed and all that. So I'm a bit busy, but we'll see what we can do out there. But there we are. This next one's in the same vein as the other day. I was talking about some clubs that are looking for members. And, these aren't 1% or MCs or anything like that. Guys like that, don't throw that out online. But these guys are looking for members. And they're another awareness club that does stuff for the community. So, hey, everyone. Hey there, everyone. Ontario Patriots MC looking for members to join. We plan to do a lot of overdose awareness events across Ontario. PM me for info. Now, it was posted anonymously, so I don't know because if I go on, I can get the person's name. His name's John. But if he posted anonymously, maybe he doesn't want that. So maybe instead of trying to PM him, drop a comment on this post and find them that way, or maybe not. So it's John Carney, Cairnie. Search him on Facebook. If that's something you're interested in, it's doing good for the community again, which is why I do these videos. And these guys are going to go after overdose awareness, make sure the Narcan's out there, make sure people know how to use it, and see if they can help some people, maybe get them off it, maybe get them into treatment, whatever they can do, right? So there you go. That's another local club that's looking for some participants. So check them out if that's your thing. Let's hope it is. I hope this helps you guys. And let me know if it does, please. Please do. And this will be the last one for the TikTok video. And for the YouTube, I'll probably keep on going. So Tuesday, June 11th, from 7 till 9, the Moto Social Hamilton. Back to Hamilton we go. Everybody's welcome. Everyone's invited. Bike or no bike, good vibes only. Come hang with us. The Moto Social. And it's being held at the Merck Snack Bar, 189 Ottawa Street North. So invite all your pals. Come kick it with us at the Merck. Okay. And that's really all we got on that one. So Tuesday, June 11th is that one. And I'll keep you posted if it's something that's ongoing. And this one runs from 7 till 9. So a lot of things happening in Hamilton on Tuesday nights. I know of 2 other weekly rides. One rolls out of Stony Creek, I believe, and the other one rolls out of Hamilton. And they happen on Tuesday nights as well. So you got lots of options out there in Hamilton if you're looking for something to do on a Tuesday night. All right, so I just had to wrap up the TikTok video, and we will blaze ahead here with the YouTube/Facebook video because we got as much time as I want to spend on those platforms. But you know me, I'll kick it off around 20 minutes or so. We'll cap it there. It seems to be a good time frame to keep people engaged. So, see, we're finally getting out of Ontario for this next event, this next post. Now, I do try to keep around Canada as I can, but it seems like I catch more events from Ontario. So anyway, this is coming from Nova Scotia from the road crew, and I'm going to assume that they are a riding club. But it's that time of year again, my friends. Support the breakfast programs at 2 local elementary schools. If you feel like being a part of something larger that puts smiles on lots of faces, please join us in a ride through town to start the 90th Apple Blossom Parade. Hope to see you there. Oh, this is coming up. This is like this weekend. So the Apple Blossom Festival on June 1st. Join the road crew for the Apple Blossom Parade opener charity ride in support of Aldershot and Glooscap Elementary School's breakfast program. Parade assembly point start location is at Ink Spot New Menas, next to King's Transit off Crescent Drive. Pre-registration is from 11 till 12:30. Parade will leave at 12:45 sharp. Suggested donation is $10 per person. Note, if you're unable to attend and would still like to donate, you can e-transfer a donation to, I can't see it, connorsdm2@gmail.com. Following the parade, you're all invited to the Oak and Barrel Pub behind Greenwood Mall for more prizes. Kitchen and bar will be open for those who choose to order. So there you go. And that's now the post came from Kentville, Nova Scotia. And I'm sure if you're from that area, you know exactly where it is. But that's what I'm getting. That's all I got is a poster and that post beneath it. So that's happening on June 1st. So get on out there and help these two elementary schools breakfast programs, because as we know, kids cannot learn when their belly's grumbling. It just ain't right. And if you can help, please do so. And good on you guys in the road crew for taking the initiative. And hey, you get to lead the parade, man. That's even more cool. Okay, so I saved a couple more things on here I want to talk about. Hey, another one from Nova Scotia. Oh no, wait, this one happened already. Forget that one. That's a bummer. I finally found it and it's already happened. No one's this thing. Did it already happen too? I think so. Yeah, it did, man. This Thursday, and it was posted May 14th. Oh, that's a bummer. We might actually. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. So I don't have much info on this one. So throw it up there anyway. And Kedgwick, New Brunswick, it's July 26th to 28th of this year. They've got the Moto Rock Fest. So I would go on Google and see if you can find that. And go check it out. It's coming this summer. So now what else do we got? We got the Indians Motorcycle Group. They're having a ride July 4th through the 6th. Eastern Canada Indian Motorcycles Riders Group Celebration. It's the first annual one in Eastern Canada. So that sounds like fun. So maybe these guys will grow themselves up into something like the Harley's owner group, the hog thing that you see lots of people wearing those patches around, and do some charity stuff and all that. So, right, with some fantastic people, meet some new friends. www.bluenoseimrg.com, and you can check out all their events, and they're going to help feed Nova Scotia and other charity there in Nova Scotia. So good on you guys. I hope you guys, I wish you guys in the Indian Motorcycle Riders Group lots of success, and just keep on plugging away. That's all you can do. Then we got one called Boys, I don't know, Pew Boys, maybe Heritage Motorcycle Rally. It's coming up July 6th and 7th. So that's another one you're going to have to Google. I'm just going off the photos here. And I don't think these ones are biker related. No, and then that's the end of the biker related ones. And I picked that up off of a Motorcycle Tour Guide Nova Scotia. I picked up that post. That's cool. So there's a few biker events going on in Nova Scotia throughout the summer. And I heard it's fantastic riding out there too. So what do we got going on here? Hey, we got lots of stuff going on in Eastern Canada. When's this happening? June 6th. So here we go. We may as well put this post up. We'll start out with their poster. So 15 Sackville Crossroad Barbecue Support Night for the Bikers Down Society. And again, those guys sound like a really phenomenal group out there in Nova Scotia. It's from the gist I get of it, if you get hurt in a motorcycle accident and you can't go do your regular job, you can contact these guys, and they will offer some sort of assistance for you. So we provide temporary financial assistance to Nova Scotia motorcyclists who have been involved in a collision while enjoying the sport of motorcycling. Bikersdown.com. So I like that. I think that's something phenomenal. So they're having a BDS Support Night Barbecue. And they're having a few of them through the summer, it looks like. So the next one coming up is Thursday, June 6th. So next week, 5:30 until 7 p.m. Come out and support. The invitation extends to everyone, regardless of whether they ride on two wheels or four. This inclusivity ensures that all members of the community, whether they are motorcycle enthusiasts or not, feel welcome to attend and show their support. The barbecues serve as a gathering place for friends, family, and community members to connect and enjoy each other's company. It's a chance to share stories, laughter, and camaraderie while also raising awareness and support for the Bikers Down Society and its mission. By attending the barbecues, participants not only enjoy delicious food, but also contribute to a worthy cause. The Bikers Down Society provides assistance to motorcyclists and their families in times of need, offering financial aid, emotional support, and resources to help navigate the challenges of recovery after an accident or an injury. Our barbecues foster a sense of community and belonging within the motorcycle community and beyond. They create opportunities for people to come together, forge new connections, and strengthen existing relationships, all while supporting a common cause. Our barbecues also serve as a platform for raising awareness about motorcycle safety and the importance of supporting riders who may find themselves in difficult circumstances due to accidents or injuries. By coming together in a social setting, attendees can engage. Sorry, I shouldn't have glanced away. Can engage in conversations about safety, advocacy, and the shared responsibility of looking out for one another on the road. Overall, the Bikers Down Society barbecues offer a chance for people to enjoy good food, good company, and a good cause. It's a wonderful way to support the motorcycle community and make a positive impact in the lives of others. Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. Wow, man. So I really dig what those guys are doing out there in Nova Scotia. It's at 15 Sackville Cross Road in Halifax. That's where the event will be. So get on out there. The next one's coming up Thursday, June 6th. And go give some support to these guys doing some great things for the motorcycle community out there in Halifax. Good on you guys, man. I really dig it. And that is where I'm going to cut this one off. Cut it off on a great note. These guys doing great things. I've seen something similar in posts from British Columbia. Hopefully, we'll see stuff like that in all the provinces across our country. It's something that really could be used. I know, when you get, I've seen guys get in some pretty bad bike crashes. A guy who had his whole foot flew off one way and he went the other way. Like, what the? How are you going to work after that? And they tried to put it back on a couple times, but it wouldn't stick. So, anyways, bless you, Bogey. And like I said, that's when you wrap it off for tonight. So, again, if you like my videos, go to Biker News Canada Facebook page and drop whatever you want onto my page, this motorcycle event, and I'll make sure I get it onto a video for you. And like, share, and subscribe. We are going up in numbers, and it's a good feeling. I feel humble about that. Thanks to everyone who watches. Make sure you catch us on Thursday while I do my interview with Wayne. I'm really, really looking forward to that one. And again, there's a picture of Wayne and his doggy Auston and the event he's got coming up on June 29th for the Orangeville SPCA. And it's a scooter ride. So there we go. Again, thanks everyone for watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And as always, and I mean it, respect.